Honestly, have Donald Trump and his administration come through on any of the promises they made during the campaign? Let's think about it for a second. Donald Trump said he was going to lower the price of eggs. It was revealed today that eggs are at an all-time high. He said he was going to lower the price of groceries. Those have not gone down. He said he was going to lower inflation. That is on its way up. He said the stock market would boom if he became president, and we would see a depression like 1929 if Kamala Harris won. We've seen what that's been doing. He also said that he would end the war between Israel and Gaza on day one. And with that, on day one, and here's the crazy thing, is that MAGAs actually believed this and voted for him because this is what he ran on. He said that in 24 hours, he would end the war between Russia and Ukraine. It would be easy. I'll get Zelensky in a room. I'll get Putin in a room. I'll tell him one thing. I'll say something to him. I'll say it over and over again, and we'll end that war in 24 hours. It's going to be the easiest thing I've ever done. Now, Marco Rubio is out there basically saying, we're probably not going to end this war. We're probably not going to end this war, and we're just going to go ahead and move on from it.
So we came here yesterday to sort of begin to talk about more specific outlines of what it might take to end the war, to try to figure out very soon, and I'm talking about a matter of days, not a matter of weeks, whether or not this is a war that can be ended. If it can, we're prepared to do whatever we can to facilitate that and make sure that it happens, that it ends in a durable and just way. If it's not possible, if we're so far apart that this is not going to happen, then I think the president's probably at a point where he's going to say, well, we're done. You know, we'll do what we can on the margins. We'll be ready to help whenever you're ready to have peace. But we're not going to continue with this endeavor for weeks and months on end. So we need to determine very quickly now, and I'm talking about in a matter of days, whether or not this is doable over the next few weeks. If it is, we're in. If it's not, then we have other priorities to focus on as well.
So if you're keeping score, we've gone from ending that war will be the easiest thing I've ever done, that I'll do it in 24 hours, to we're not sure we're going to be able to do it. It's probably not going to happen. They just won't cooperate with us, so we won't do it. So of course, Donald Trump gets asked, hey, what's going on with the war? Marco Rubio's out there saying we're probably not going to be able to end this war between Russia and Ukraine. What do you have to say about that? And Donald Trump basically says, yeah, he's right. We're probably not going to be able to end that war. If they don't want to cooperate with us, we're just gonna give them a pass. We're going to give them a pass. The war that he was going to end in 24 hours, that was going to be easy, 83 days now into this, he's saying, yeah, it is what it is. We'll just give him a pass.
If for some reason one of the two parties makes it very difficult, we're just going to say you're foolish, you're fools, you're horrible people, and we're going to just take a pass. But hopefully we won't have to do that. No, Marco is right in saying it. We want to see it end.
So far, what have we got out of the Trump presidency? What have we gotten? We got the Gulf of America. That's what we have. We have the Gulf of America. We have people being mistakenly deported. We have high egg prices, high gas prices, high grocery prices, inflation going up, stock market is crashing, and now Donald Trump, the guy who says he's going to end all the endless wars, there's not going to be any more dying, there's going to be peace everywhere because he's the peace president, and it's going to be easy because we have strength through power and all of that. We're not even going to stop any wars now. What have you gotten? I see MAGAs always like kind of, applauding the fact that they won. We won. We kicked your guys' butts. We won the presidency. We won the House. We won the Senate. We kicked your butts. What have you gotten? What do you have to show for it? Because right now, you have nothing. You have everything is worse now. Nothing is better. And the guy lied so damn much that you guys are hurt that he can't even stand up and back up those lies. So what have you gotten? Besides the fact that you won the election, how is your life any better? How is the world any better? Let me answer that for you. Your life still sucks. A lot of things going on in the world is worse now, and you're paying more for everything. Yeah, great. You won the election. Period.
want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.